Hello, welcome. We're back to. We're back with some more reactions. Woohoo! So, okay. So we have a live stream reaction. Live special program. Yes. I almost forgot. I forgot the name. It's version 4.6 Genshin Impact special program. All right. Okay. Let's see it. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Okay. Wow,
It has been millennia
it's a new
since
song.
the fall of Remuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire
It reminds me
known
of
as
the
Remuria.
Enkanomia.
Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea. However, the God King's seers
the music.
prophesized discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction.
It's underwater,
And this
okay?
is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds
7
blowing
days.
over sea and land, and
Okay.
composed a splendorous symphony based upon it.
So is
He
this going to
believed
be
that
like
the polities could
a
escape
new
fate's
area?
judgment and attain eternal
Wow, the
paradise
music though.
if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program. Let's take a look at the trailer.
into it. It's so. Oh,
On
the trailer.
occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food,
Oh my
compete
God.
with each other, even cooperate. They
my God,
enjoy
this is so
participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus
Sandals,
and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan.
Oh my God, is this going to connect
We
the
all gathered around and
the
celebrated the
Cambria,
revival
the
of our
underground
Lord.
Cambria?
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Child?
Stuja?
Participating in the plan
that
will
a
lose
new
a lot
boss?
of members in the
Oh my
process.
gosh.
But I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my
Movie
proposal,
land.
Monsieur Nevelet, unless absolutely necessary,
Ooh,
I will no longer
the
carry
whale.
out any special missions within Fontaine.
Ooh, the music. Wait, she have like a one wing. Why is that though? Why only one?
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Look at that.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Who's that? Who is that?
Do you have any
New
idea
character?
what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't need
Person?
to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out
person?
about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
The traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking
What
forward
is
to
this all
fight of
about? Oh my
duels.
God.
The wisdom
Oh,
of
the new
Hermione is
character.
ours.
It is. Okay.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words
Oh,
paint an optimistic
oh,
Allow me to remind
Arlecchino.
picture. Few among us
Ah,
are great.
now we have all the wings.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told, so I do hope you decide to tag along.
My.
There
Wait,
are many dangers ahead, and I, for one,
Is
don't
she-
intend to
Oh!
back down.
is she a
Don't want
spider?
to disobey an order from Father.
Do you guys see?
Why have you backed us into a
Look at that.
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded.
Oh.
and no sacrifice
That
shall
is
be in
beautiful.
vain.
Guys, not gonna lie, I was not focusing at all. I was like looking at the graphics and you can see that. Look at that. I mean, it's whew. I mean, whew.
No demonstration of loyalty.
And this is so freaking beautiful. I thought it was like a. I thought she was like a spider or something. Like she's standing on like a thin silk thread, and now it looks like a butterfly. I don't know what is she? What is she? She like a Kind of reminds me of Senora.
Though unrewarded,
So freaking
and
cool.
no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Two words of flame, the crimson night fades. The fact that they
Dun, 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 dun.
fighting with
Hello,
the
everyone.
with
I'm
Arlecchino.
Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice
Hey.
of the female traveler Lumine.
Arlecchino?
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay!
Why is he here?
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Oh my god,
Hey
the
everyone,
music.
my name is Erin Yvette.
So
I'm
we
the voice
are
of
definitely
Arlecchino, the
going
father
to
of
get
the House
like
of the Hearth.
a new
you
area,
might also
right?
recall that she's a Fatui harbinger known as the Knave.
Yes, and
I'm
the father.
so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah, hi folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the harbinger of laughter and cheer, the one and only voice of
Okay.
Arlecchino.
What
Oh,
up?
God.
It's me, Max Middleman. Hey everybody, what's going on? My
Would
bros,
you
my guys, my
laughter?
dudes. Dude.
Dude.
Are you excited to be here?
Vibes.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version
It's not a
4.6.
short one.
I've heard
It's
that
like a
travelers will be
39.
experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Erin, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be
Ooh,
my
the
pleasure.
music.
Based on the most recent
There you
intelligence
go.
reports, the House of the Hearth is a
Sorry,
Fatui
sorry,
intelligence organization operated by the
Poised.
Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it
Ooh.
provides a home, the children
like the
also take
name,
on
though.
various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth
just
harbinger
realized
of
that
the
the
Fatui, is still
hair
hiding
is like
many
from
unsolved
black
mysteries.
to red.
So how about
Oh,
we
wow.
start diving into all the new information that we
cool.
have about
Oh,
Arlecchino?
let's do it.
Yes,
go.
let's do it!
Okay. First, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess
I think
during
she's-
the Fontaine Archon
I
quest,
don't know.
I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating.
True.
I
That
mean,
is true.
remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best
Oh.
person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
The way
Okay,
we
you were
be
hoping
just
that
like
I would be the weakest
"Ooh,
link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict. All right. It sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude.
The
It's
music.
probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age, you know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who hurt this knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Okay, wait. Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh,
Interesting.
Okay, now that's very sharp of you. But
Ooh.
let's keep
So
our
she
Lakina's
is
secrets
tra-
hidden for just
have-
a little bit
have
longer.
trauma.
Okay. I do have a question though. Why did the children call her father?
Well,
yes.
if you're curious about Arlecchino's
Oh.
past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius, will be
Ignis.
released with version 4.6. Now, I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest,
Look
okay?
at this.
But
Oh
I do
my
hope that
God.
travelers will be able to appreciate
I love that.
Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being allocated to other quests. So hopefully this
okay.
mode will help travelers have a better story experience,
Oh.
you know? Nice.
That's right.
Oh,
And
wow,
In the future,
that's-
this
wow,
function will become
okay,
available for
that's-
more and
that's
more
great.
quests.
Besides the story quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes, I selfishly also think that will be cool.
Yes.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style.
Deadly.
Intrigue!
Oh my god, the transitions. I love it.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I
Why
can't
it's
promise you'll
glitching?
like what you see.
Is glitching means like she have like a trouble pass or something? Why it's glitching? Wait! I just realized she have a scythe. Look at that one wing.
This is where you fall.
Oh, that's the Bale Moon.
She's so cool.
Oh wow.
I like how she glides.
Yes.
Yes.
Looks
Yeah,
kinda
she's very
interesting,
elegant. Like that was a perfect descriptor.
I
like
mean,
elegant
I-
but deadly.
I
like
do
a
want
like
to
a
try to
ballerina
pull
of
for
death.
her,
Everything she does is
You
so
know.
effortless.
I know, right?
Yes.
Rainbow
All right.
Jumps.
Well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic.
Bond of
You might
Life.
have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Yes.
Yo, wait, are you
Ooh,
gonna
look
be
at that
teaching us about our
throne.
abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down. Of course. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the
So
red
it's a
portion of the HP
spear.
bar. When you have a bond of
Spear.
life active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the bond of life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Very good, student. When Arlecchino has a bond of life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions. And while she's in this
okay.
state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current bond of life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Whoa. Wait
I
a
know,
second.
it's a lot.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her bond of life is higher?
Put simply, yes.
Whoa. Wait
Okay.
a second. No, wait. I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a bond of life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a bond of life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny.
I'd like to see that. And that brings us to our elemental skill. Our
Yeah, what
Arlecchino's
if-
skill
what if
doesn't just damage
the-
enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to
Fatui
any enemy
put
that
the
it hits,
bond of
which
life
will
on
damage
her.
them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also
Blood
allows
debt.
her to obtain a bond of life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her bond of life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current bond of life.
Oh, okay.
Also, thank Thanks to one of her
Yeah, I
talents,
forgot that she's
while Arlecchino is in
spontaneous.
combat, she gains
Oh,
bonus
dear.
pyro damage,
Okay.
but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Oh, so
Look
that
at
seems
that.
like she's as ruthless to
She's
herself as
glitching.
to her
Wow.
enemies. Like she needs therapy.
Probably. She's kind of a
Okay.
savage. I mean,
That's interesting though.
Why
is she glitching?
Arlecchino
Look
even
at that.
has a special
I
kind of
am-
movement whenever
I'm
she
still-
uses her charged attack, right?
My
Ooh,
mind.
That looks perfect for scaring your
Yeah,
enemies.
this one. Oh my
Yeah, and
gosh.
for putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
You can like. And the
Uh-huh.
fact that the
Oh, it's
spirit
about
turned
time to
into the
introduce event
size
wishes in
is
version
freaking
4.6.
cool.
You guys ready?
Let's do it.
So excited.
All right.
So
During the
freaking
first
cool.
phase of version 4.6, Arlecchino,
Ah.
the knave, and Linny will both enjoy a drop rate boost. The
not
all-new
bad.
5-star polearm Crimson
Oh, look
Moon
at that
Semblance will also
polearm.
become available.
But they're not bad
Also,
for like,
the
you know.
Wanderer and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be sure to keep an eye out.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Okay, so Aaron and Damon, do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Actually, I do.
But yeah,
Let's
the first one,
discuss
not
the
bad
new
for
weekly
like.
boss.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Oh my. Oh wow. Oh, oh my god. I mean, yeah, we saw it in the trailer, but holy moly. Okay, man, she's cool. She's so.
We were just talking about how the knave shows.
Yeah, the fact that the face one is like them side by side is nice.
different faces to
Is-
her family members
Mwah.
and to outsiders, but
chef
in
kiss.
special circumstances, she will reveal another side.
Oh, another side.
That's right. Are you ready to see a new knave?
Yes! I'm ready!
Ah, so there's like a new side of. Wait, is that Sumeru Pari? Eh? But yeah. The Pari Sorush thingy. But Ooh, the music. Oh, the hands. Ooh, what is that? Wait, what the? What is that soul? Hell, evilish thingy. Devilish. Oh, wow. Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I need to see it. Okay, it's her. Okay, I see. Oh my god, it's so cool. I want to say it's not Phoenix, but it's something more disturbing. Oh, that's a title. That's a title shot there. Arlecchino, something. The name. Oh my god, look at this. Like the black accent. Oh. She's so hot. You know, one thing that I realized, I'm sorry guys for pausing a lot, but one thing I realized is that every harbinger that we fought with every harbinger, like with Tartaglia, with Scaramouche, with Signora, with her. Now who's next? Who's next? The Capitano? The Torre? Oh dear. Woo. Okay. Oh, her back. Wait, I just realized. Oh, this is like her on her skin. She reveals it instead of like, you know, like those red gems behind her clothes. Okay, let's continue. Oh, the music. Of course, there's a There's a choir.
Wow. Not even Linny and Fremine have seen this side of her before.
So the knave is accepting challengers
Interesting.
now?
Oh my gosh.
And why
She's
is that?
so elegant, but also
Super
super duper
duper
dangerous.
dangerous.
Ooh, that feels even more badass with twice the
Badass
badassitude.
It's not so simple to see the knave's other side.
So
She'll
what makes
appear
her
normally at first, as if she were
worth
giving you an ordinary training
of the
lesson, waiting to
fatui?
counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all of our attacks like the Phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take
Okay,
the
that looks
initiative,
like
even
the-
if their
the
opponent is their own
fatui.
father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she
fatui,
afford to be too forgiving to them.
delusion.
If you do
thingy.
not repay the blood debt directives the knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But
Oh.
if you manage to out-heal the bond of life, the knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will
Cinder
be
of
enhanced.
two words flame?
Don't the bone wings on her back look like spiders?
Oh my god, look at that! The laser
Oh my gosh,
beam!
it's like she has total control of her prey while she watches them struggle and
Where is
closes
this
the
place?
distance. Ugh, it's kind of creepy being the hunted one for once.
That peak.
Okay.
Mountain
I
peak.
think we should stop the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Oh,
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce domains, and pressing Quick Challenge.
Oh, that's cool. It's a
Yeah.
nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. That is
good.
really valuable information to have. And it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news. 2 new artifact sets will become available in version 4.6. Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished
Unfinished
Reverie.
Reverie.
Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool.
Are all of these
Oh,
Fontanians?
you're finished. Okay, wait, how come
But
your
this
outfit
one
was
looks
so
like
short?
Sumerian.
It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay,
Like
I actually do
combination
have
of
other news to share.
Fontanians and
Yes.
Fontaine and
In
Sumeru.
version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery. Ooh.
And for some reason, Cynos got mixed up in it.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Sino story
These
quest.
pictures-
The second
here.
story
Oh,
quest.
Right.
I mean, it's
Well,
okay. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, because he's one of the important people in the Teva chapter storyline, preview trailer video thingy. Oh, second. Okay.
Sino wanted to
Oh my
investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the two of them share a close connection.
Sounds like there's some
Just
serious
like-
shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this the case where we get to use violence if the situation gets too complicated?
These are
So
all
it's
very
like
good
the
guesses.
I saw like
but
the
I'll offer
seems
you
like a
one
new
clue
character.
You probably wouldn't be able to guess
yeah
otherwise.
that guy.
A mysterious youngster with connections to the mystery will make his debut during the case.
Oh,
And
wait,
Sino's
his hair
friends
looks
are
like a
not
wolf.
just freeloaders who only show up
Like
for
Razor.
food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kave will all come to support him when he's in a pinch. So,
Okay.
yeah, if you want to know more about what happens in this case, then
I'm
be sure to check out
loving
Sino's second story quest, Lupus,
Lupus.
Arius Act 2.
Oh,
Travelers can
Lupus.
venture to Sumeru and investigate the secrets lurking
I just
underneath
realized
the
that.
sands. In due time, of course.
Sarah, you totally delivered. That was great news. Speaking of great news, I think Damon also has
Wait.
some important information to share.
Wait.
Really?
Wait.
Oh?
Wait.
What is it?
What are we waiting for?
We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we take a break, please, so we can digest all of it, please?
Damon.
Please.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Though.
All right.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
That was amazing. That's what
Oh
I thought.
god. Ooh. Is this the beginning of the battle? Yep, it's sound fatui-ish theme. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, it's so intriguing. So intimidating. I can feel it. Even though I didn't experience it. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
Hey, welcome back, everyone.
Oh yes.
We've already told you
area
the story of
under sea
Arlecchino and the
capital.
House of the Hearth.
The lost
So,
homeland?
Why don't we continue the story of Remuria,
Conria?
which you
Oh
saw
no
in the
no,
beginning of the program.
Remuria. Yeah.
I would like this very much, please.
Yes, you did such a good job.
The White
Encore,
Waters.
encore.
Sorry guys. I need to read this. The White Waters that lie south of the Great Terrestrial Lake were also once an integral part of that high sea. Beneath the abyssal depths, untouched by sunlight, the first of dreams and hopes lie buried. The long-forgotten symphony sounds once more amidst the stronghold of dimmed glories and the sea-sunken ruins. A new chapter in the tale, long ended, is about to be written.
New area of Fontaine
Look at that,
will
it's
open
filled
in version
with
4.6.
primordial
Travelers
sea.
will get to visit the village of
And also
Petrichor.
Ooh, this...
Though,
Oh,
would there
this
even be much to see
statue.
on such a small island?
Well, yeah, I guess this is where I'm
And
supposed
I
to
think
really
we saw
confidently say,
the
totally.
whale,
yeah.
the
Okay, now
narwhal,
that you've mentioned
getting
it, there's
tied up.
definitely more to this
in the
village
trailer.
than meets the eye, right?
It gives
I
me
think we're focused on one
Korean
thing here.
vibes.
This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains
But I know
lay at
it's-
rest.
it's-
So how
yeah, the
big was such a
Remuria.
glorious and prosperous nation,
This.
really?
Oh, well,
What
now
is
that you
that?
say that, I mean, this little town looks a whole lot bigger.
Now that's a neat trick.
Mate. A cat?
Little town looks a whole lot bigger.
Now that's a neat trick. Anyway,
Eh?
this is where we'll meet a talking cat.
A
With
talking
its guidance,
cat.
we will be able to see the civilization that vanished thousands of years ago.
What? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Anything for a talking cat.
Wow, look at
As
that.
Aaron mentioned at the
thing.
beginning of the program, King Remus
The
composed
glowing
a
thing.
symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes
Oh,
of
the
the human
symphony.
souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I actually
You're
I don't
so
get it.
not getting
don't
it.
get
That's okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling
wonder
the
if we
adventure
will meet
itself,
with
but
Malazine.
you'll arrive at the Remuria ruins with the cat. The kingdom's remnants slumber in the depths where the sunlight
that.
can't reach. You'll meet a
the
dragon
narwhal
in the
looks-
deep seas.
Looks small.
So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the
Okay,
melody
I kinda
within
like
the
the
realm of this
book.
ancient
Lost
civilization.
Grimoire.
You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
This looks so
these
freaking
powers will let
cool.
you interact with specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally.
Oh.
Meanwhile, a
You know,
forgotten
it's kinda
statue
giving-
sits in a recess.
It's
of
kind
the
of
fated
giving me
castle.
like a Hogwarts kind of vibe. Okay, what's this? Statue of marble and okay. A majestic colossus sculpted from marble and brass, displaying the immortality and glory of a great civilization of old. Now, this statue stands slumbering within the undersea faded castle, awaiting the arrival of one who dares challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler, which is us.
silently proclaiming
We're
the
just going to
immortality
be
and glory
us.
of a great
Yes.
civilization. It awaits a
Going to be a
warrior who
traveler.
would dare challenge the
Ooh,
majesty
Pyro?
of the ancient ruler.
It looks like
Oh,
pyro.
yeah, that's right. The
Ish.
statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials if you manage to beat it in a challenge.
I'm so
Ooh.
hyped for it.
Oh
It
my
looks
gosh,
like
yes. and Damon, you did such a great job with
Yes.
introducing
Okay.
it.
That was great. That was great.
It is
Wait, but real
Pyro.
quick question. How do we even get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint in the village of Petrichor.
it's
Hopefully
this
helps travelers
area.
with exploring the new area.
I've heard that this feature will return for many new areas
So
in the
it's
future.
So exciting.
I know.
I'm going
So
to
cool.
connect with
All
Sumeru.
right, that's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
Okay.
And now, outside of the region, dot dot dot.
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
That's why
All right,
Arataki
let's
Ito
all
is
take a short
here.
break before we get
Okay.
into the next section.
All right.
Take a look at today's second redemption code.
So I think this is
Alright.
the event then. Ooh, the music. Oh, it's interesting and fascinating that they able to create every every area, every new area have their own music, distinctive, very distinct music, very different. Still ooh. I don't know why I like it. Wow. Yeah, this thing is what that I saw, the glowing thing nearby the cat.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
is it-
I hear that a
um,
musical tour is
I
coming to
forgot his
Inazuma,
name.
And the organizer is none other than
Yeah, the
Arataki Ito himself.
Iridescent
Max,
Arataki
would you like
Rocky
to
for
tell us more
life.
about it?
Turn the
It
full
would be my
of
absolute pleasure,
awesomeness.
compadre.
Oh my god.
So I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Oh yes, Dvorak. Okay.
Of course, he participated in last year's Lantern Rite,
my
right?
god.
That's right, yeah.
Both Hutao and Shinyan performed there.
That's right. And this time, it's an epic tour for the ages organized by none other than Ito and
I wonder if
Dvorak.
Shinyan is going to
Oh my
be
gosh,
here.
and even the concert name sounds really epic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, the way he says,
I-
iridescent, Arataki, rockin' for life, tour de force of awesomeness really gives off the feeling of rock and roll.
Can it be
And
any
the theme of this
longer?
concert is about life.
Oh, nice. Wind
Specifically,
horn.
it's about a brave
Okay.
who
It's
saved the
really
lives of
Fontanian.
countless other creatures
Yep.
on the battlefield.
Aww, that's so cute.
Kawaii.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I really hope the Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone to
Nubilet.
unleash their own rock and roll
The
spirit.
spoon.
And
Okay.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage. No way.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yes, it will
Oh
be.
my
And
God.
here's more exclusive news for you.
Oh my God.
Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our travelers called the Night Wind Horn.
Ooh, I wonder how it's
So if
going
you
to
enjoy
sound
playing
like.
music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the
wait.
great musicians out there.
Are you now?
Okay.
Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, why don't you help launch the Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour to Force of Awesomeness?
Oh, in
All right, there's 3 steps
Sangonomiya.
to preparing for the festival. Number
No,
1,
Sangonomiya ko.
extreme
I want to say
carnival
Sangono.
ensemble.
What
We can practice
Tatsumi
getting into the flow with some
Island.
rhythm games while the stage is still coming together.
Wow, those keys look really unique.
Yeah, they really are. And the second task
Okay.
is called the Trillion Trinket
Sango
Trawl.
Bros.
Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it. You can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of
Dvorak.
items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Yeah. And lastly,
Man, it's been a
we
while
have the meeting
since
of
I've
melodies.
been there.
Can't have a
The
party
island-
without
Ooh.
adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us.
What is this?
After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh,
it's
able to
very.
hear them sing. That is super
You know,
exciting.
it's kind of reminds me of this one world quest where we kind of finding with the music tablet from Remuria time. It's kind of reminds me of
Yes,
that.
that's the
Like,
point.
you know,
Music
we
gets
kind
you
of
pumped.
try
after we've
to
rocked out to the pure
decipher
spirit
it
of
and
music
like
awesomeness in
make it
Inazuma over
playable.
in Mondstadt, they'll be dancing to a tense
to
and
recover
thrilling tune.
the tune.
What do you
the
mean by
notes.
tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has
it's
finally
come
arrived?
back.
Yes, I love Wind Trace, and yeah, it can get a little tense at times.
Well, that the new name implies that the game has undergone some mechanics changes, yeah?
Yeah, you're
Seekers
correct.
and
That's
strategy.
very intuitive of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you'll be playing hide and seek
Oh,
as
we need to
rebels
repair?
and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules.
Ooh.
Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends
Because we
can
need
try
to
to help them
fix it.
escape the zone early. But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Oh,
Does
man.
sound tense and
okay.
thrilling.
Right?
And that's not all. Oh no, each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match.
4.
Oh, and rebels can
Oh,
work
it's
together
kind of
to
like
repair these
Dead by
devices.
Daylight.
And hunters
Okay.
will either need to prevent the rebels
Okay,
from
okay,
repairing the signaling
interesting.
devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you team up with friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
Ah, she gets it. She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling.
Imagine if it's
When
like
rebels are fixing a
horror
signaling device, the device
theme.
being repaired will enter the high-speed
Oh,
signaling
dear.
state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
Ooh, okay. So that means that repairing the devices will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most
Ooh, what is this
nerve-wracking.
background
This is
music?
gonna be super interesting to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And in another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission.
It looks like a ray fish. A crossbow? Special shade Saurian.
Rather strange.
What I
Saurian?
mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients.
Saurian?
And he wants to make friends with a pyro-regisvine.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. And not just a pyro-regisvine, he also wants to befriend a primo geovician, and a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse.
You want to
You
make
guys heard me the
it
first time.
into
I
the
thought you would react
ingredients
this
or
way. Anyway,
something?
a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlan, and he started getting some ideas.
so-
He thought he should toughen himself up by having his own companion. You know,
that's
just like
why
how people from
Saurian.
Natlan have Saurian companions.
That makes sense. Kind of. Wait, did you say that he came back from Natlan?
Listen, Damon. If you want to know the details, go check out the event when the version is live, all right? But for now, it's time for me to introduce the gameplay.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We hear you.
All right, you got it.
You got
In
it.
this challenge, you can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty. You can also talk to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect
650.
opportunity to test your skills.
Holy
Both
moly.
active strategies and
Holy
long-term
moly.
strategies are available.
Not going to
you can trigger
be-
active
oh.
strategies at will. However, your
Oh,
opponent's
wow.
HP and level will change depending on the number of strategies.
Okay, this is
used.
cool. It's like
So,
it's
yeah,
tied down.
so you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow.
Noted.
Oh,
And
okay.
moving
So
on,
this is
travelers should be
one of those like, you will fight the boss, but it have different mechanics.
familiar
Okay.
with our next event,
Like
Vibro
new
Crystal
mechanics.
Applications.
Ooh, it seems
Oh, it
like
coming
the
back.
event
It
involves
came back,
connecting
okay.
different vibrating crystals in order to generate different effects.
Is it going to
Yeah, I
finally
am
solve
so
the
impressed by how
problem?
intuitive you are.
Oh my gosh.
It's
That is
been,
much
incredible.
coming from you.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
well,
a few
I meant
times.
it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before each battle, you can set up Vibro Crystal Harmonics plans for each of your teams. This will allow you to receive different combat buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz. Thank you. And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points. Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works
I don't know
best
why,
for your
but
team
I
setup.
really love
Be sure
the
to
background
maximize your
music
points
right now.
if you want to exchange them for rewards.
Nice. Also, the Genius Invocation TCG
Oh,
event, the
look at the
Forge
crab.
Temper, will be returning
Oh.
in version 4.6. The
It's-
heated battle mode will
it's-
also receive an
it's that
update.
guy.
So don't miss out, duelists.
It's a hot
And
guy.
there's going to be an overflowing
The-
mastery event, so you can more easily train up the characters who
Destiny
need the extra boosty boost.
guard.
Oh my
thingy.
gosh, thank you so much, Max. You just did an amazing job.
that was impressive.
And you,
introducing all
Sarah.
that.
Oh, thanks,
And
guys.
since you introduced so many events in one go, I feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what? Yes, you agree? Well,
say,
I
I
agree
agree.
too.
Is it going to be the third
Now,
redemption code?
Let's check out the
last redemption code.
Wow. I like it. I like this. I like this version. Version. Verge. Look at these. So cute. Is it going to be only like Inazumans? I mean, except him. I wonder if there will be like Nuvilat, Shinyan. You know, if Shinyan with Ito performing, I think it's going to be rock and roll. You know, it's rock and roll. They gotta have Shinyan in the event. Please. Please.
Welcome back,
Oh,
everyone.
okay.
Next
System
up, we're presenting
optimizations.
some information about improvements for different in-game systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components and then craft your desired piece.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Ooh, that
10.
does actually sound
Okay.
very convenient.
So convenient, so
10
convenient.
all.
The avatar system
Okay.
will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Oh,
That's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru
Oh,
Sato,
that's so
isn't it?
cute.
Oh, and there's
Rue.
Rama
You bet.
and the
Wait.
Thunderbird and Rue, and more.
I like I like how they place, you know, look. All of them are like the important people. We have Rue. We have the lady, you know, like the where we what is it called? I forgot. Ah, this lady. Okay. We promised her to not forget her name, but I already forgot. I think it's Jichum, I guess.
This is amazing.
So many more
I like
options for
how
lots of
every
travelers
like
them.
important. Oh,
Treasure compasses have
that's a
also
big
been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will
also-
also include information about different map layers.
there's also
Way more
aliens.
intuitive.
Okay, that's
It's time
okay.
to
That's
eradicate
good.
all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah.
Exploration.
Okay.
Eradications!
Now that we've gone over some updates to the game systems, it's time to talk about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
Candace Eternus.
Yeah, that's right.
Eternus?
Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Eternus, will debut during version 4.6. This album features original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Nice,
Music is my
nice,
favorite.
nice.
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's nothing left for us to present. I know. So I think that means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have an answer right now in this moment?
It's okay, you got
Now.
this. You got
Okay,
this.
okay, okay. I'll make
Go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino. We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
She's
Yep.
so
Totally.
She's
so freaking cool.
And I love the whole quest and everything secret that I can't talk about right now. But I'm
Okay.
also really excited for that and Linny's involvement in said things, and that's all I'm gonna say right now, guys.
Yeah, it was so hard to talk about this without spoiling anything,
I
but I'm
know.
so excited for you guys to experience this concert.
Concert?
It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in
I mean,
a long
like,
time
this whole
recording,
thing is a
Oh
concert?
my gosh,
It's gonna be
that's
fun.
amazing.
Okay.
Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much. And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's
Seriously.
excited.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yay! Wow, okay, I just have to say, this was so fun being here with you today.
I'm so glad I got to be here with you
So much
guys.
fun, This
guys.
was such a great
Thank you.
time. So thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program.
You know, I thought that we're going to get like a Dainsleif question. Dainsleif quest on this version. Or the previous like version 4.5, but no. We're still getting like juicy bits. Like we get to learn about Remuria more. And also like the Fatui about like Arlecchino Pass, and oh my god.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house.
I kinda want to
They
see
hunt
it
for
again.
food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is
But
mutual.
why is she
After all,
bleaching
it's
though?
always possible
That is
certain
what
familiar
I'm-
faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around. Familiar
I'm
faces
confused
will be
about.
missing from the crowd
Because those
the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered
Where is
around and
this?
celebrated.
Where is this? You know, I want to say that it looks like the gate to Condria, but no, it's different. It's different. Huh. Okay, I guess it's a new area, I suppose. But this, these frames. Okay, this one is not here. Okay.
The revival
Maybe
of
it's
our
not
Lord.
Condria
That's
thingy.
how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting
Okay, what?
Plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
the old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the
Stuja.
plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
A poised, ruthless diplomat to the children in the house. Okay. In the house of the hearth. She is the feared yet dependable father. And she's so freaking cool! Look at that! Why is she glitching? Look at that. Kind of reminds me of Acheron from Honkai Star Rail. Is it guys? Is this like is this the moon face? Are we in the Hoyoverse? Is it the moon face I'm curious.
The moon! An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
Person. Look at these. Are those books? Ooh. I don't know why, but why do I feel like it's like a ritual to get the forbidden knowledge or something? I don't know.
I really didn't
we
need
know.
to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
Chosen. Is it like, oh, there's so many questions. Is it like chosen as like to become the you know, like the next lord, the next king Amu? Amu? Guys, bear with me. I already forgetting some. I already forget all of the important things. Most of the important things. Like the King Dashret. Yes. Are they talking like he's going to be the next King Dashret thingy? Or
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom.
oh, this color, we saw it. Hermanubis. I see. Oh,
of Hermanubis
this is getting
would have been
exciting. Love it.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told, so I do hope you decide to tag along.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
Gosh,
Disobey an order from
that's so
Father.
freaking cool.
Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
You know what? Speaking of traumatization, like her trauma, I do remember that her, like when the siblings get into the House of the Heart, they said that it's like you will find no betrayal in here. So I wonder if her past, her trauma past is something to do with betrayals. You know? I think that's it. I think
Behold the majesty of the rock and roll king of Hanamisaka!
Whatever you say. What do you know about rock and roll,
Bullchucker?
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Why Paimon's getting more it's funny. It's getting more Ooh. I like it. Kawaii. Ah. So they will hum the song. the way that it's just like the background music just paused for a while. Secrets and strategy. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ooh. Okay, we're still in the same area for this event. This, I really like this. Like, we tied them down. I'm liking it. Crimson Moon Semblance. Harmonic Whimsy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay. So, bye-bye. See you guys on the next video. Peace out.